We're in Cape Town, one of my most beautiful cities in the world to visit, and we're on the side of the 12 Apostles Hotel, which is beyond spectacular. And with me is Clive Bennett, who's the Managing Director of Carnation Hotels. Clive, thank you for making us so welcome.
It's a great pleasure. Great to have you with us. Really appreciate you coming out, spending time with us, and coming back to your home country.
And this is your office.
This is my office.
It's unbelievable.
Absolutely. What a view.
Besides the spectacular setting, what would you say is the real reason people come to the 12 Apostles?
I think it's an escape from the city centre with these scenic views. It's very therapeutic to come and spend 4 or 5 days here.
It's almost very much like a home away from home in a way.
Absolutely. And it's on the way down to some of the key sites of Chapman's Peak, down to Cape Point, closest to the oldest wine estate in South Africa, which is Groot Constantia. So it's got a lot to offer in that respect.
And what are some of the activities one could enjoy at the hotel?
The hotel has an award-winning spa. It's part of leading spas of the world, where there are...
If they didn't work me so hard, maybe they'll squeeze me in there for an hour or two today or tomorrow.
Absolutely. Obviously, there are walks up the back of the mountain to the foot of the 12 Apostles mountain range. We also have our own helipad here, which allows people to travel from here to the waterfront to take in the great views of the Atlantic seaboard here.
That sounds amazing.
So those are just a couple of the activities that one can pursue here.
I would probably imagine with a romantic setting like this, also a big honeymoon destination.
Huge honeymoon destination, very popular locally and internationally. And obviously with wedding people coming here, they stay on for a few days as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Colin. Lovely to have met you.
Thank you.
Great trip onwards.
So one of my favorite all-time sauces when I come to South Africa, what makes my mouth salivate and get wet, is peri-peri sauce.
Fantastic.
Tell us what peri-peri sauce is.
Well, peri-peri sauce, we use little African chilies. They're called African devils. You can use other big red chilies in it. It'll give you the color and it'll give you sort of flavor, but it won't give you that proper heat and the proper flavor.
It's kind of like a sexy sizzle in the mouth.
Right? Definitely.
So now, tell me what you're going to spoil us with tonight for dinner.
Well, tonight it's a seafood extravaganza for starters. There's West Coast oysters, West Coast mussels. There's also a West Coast crayfish and prawn cocktail.
Wow.
Main course, good old traditional Karoo lamb.
I've watched many people make peri-peri sauce. The funny thing, I devised my own recipe. I made it kind of by trial and error. But I never watched a Portuguese chef make it before.
Hey,
so
fantastic.
I feel like I just struck gold.
Main things are the lemon juice, the chilies obviously, garlic, loads of it, bay leaves and white wine. And then we just let it simmer away for about 20 minutes.
You drain it all the way or you leave it at all?
I used to leave it a bit chunky, but then from guest comments in the hotel, people said they liked it more fine.
Wow. If only you could smell this, it's unbelievable.
Smell-o-vision.
Yeah. Wow.
Hot enough?
That's peri-peri. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is sizzling around about a 14.5. Chef, thank you so much. This was
a pleasure.
This is hot and spicy over here. I was going to say sweet and nice, but it's hot and spicy. Very nice to meet you. I've heard lots of things. I believe you've been cooking since you were 5 years old.
Yes, I have.
It's a dream, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is.
So what are we going to cook today, Siolo?
Okay, today I'll prepare a rolled lamb neck with some famous herbs, with some vegetables and a tangy mint sauce. We just roll it with some wild famous rosemary, some salt and pepper, and then we're just gonna mix it with mirepoix, some basic veal jus, and then we're going to braise it in the oven for a couple of hours, very slowly. It's cooked through, but it's soft.
Yeah.
Nice and soft, but it's super juicy.
Yeah. I'm sure. We like anything that's super juicy.
Yeah. So just gonna dice it to about this size.
I always believe in taking the world's best ingredients and doing as little to it as possible.
And just pour it over.
So this is a little veal stock, red wine.
Red wine and some mirepoix veg.
Yeah.
Then we're just gonna throw a little bit of bouquet garni.
Funny feeling just from what my nose is telling me I'm going to love it more than enjoy it. Try the lemon on its own first. very fragrant.
Yes, it is because of the famous herbs and the mint, the tangy mint sauce.
And very light. And just a little bit of game coming through with the meat.
Yes, yes.
It's wonderful. It was a pleasure, and I look forward to seeing your star shine. I can taste that you're going to go big places in this country.
Thank you very much.
And abroad.